So we're here with a 1903 Haynes Apperson, and as I mentioned earlier, the front end was a little bit loose in the rivets, and so what we've done is we've taken the old rivets out, and you can see this bolt here. That was originally a square-headed bolt, but it broke off on both sides, was rusted in, and I've taken this rivet, which was a round head rivet, and we've made it into a countersunk rivet, and it's really hard to see there, but this hole here is countersunk, and this hole here is fractionally bigger than the rivet, where it's a very tight fit in that bracket there. So underneath there is countersunk, so we've countersunk that in. You can see the 2-inch by 2-inch piece of steel we've got supporting that, holding that in, and you can see that we've already heated this one up and banged it down, and I did it very, very slowly. What I've done is heat this shaft and heat around the hole, and then by hitting it with a drift down, we actually mushroom that out in the hole in the chassis, and then mushroom it into the countersink in the chassis, and you'll see that that's actually lower than the bolt. The previous square-headed bolt was slightly taller than that. So we're going to do the same thing again, and that will tighten that up, locks that in, so the bolt holds the plate, and then the rivets make sure it stays there. As you can see, we've burned a little bit of paint on the chassis. The body will actually sit over the top of that, but there's not much we can do about that. And we'll do that, and then once that's done, the front ends, we'll just put the U-bolts back on, which is what we've done there, right there, and put the front end back together, and then the radiator can go in, and I'll do another one on the radiator in a minute.